Beat procrastination. So, how it all started: extreme enthusiasm, setting up impossible goals, piling on tasks not done, burnout causing the loss of interest, added pressure followed by regret, guilt, and the need to give up. Now, this is the place where your perception about your identity changes. Then you look out for acknowledgement from others. You start seeing yourself through others' eyes: comparison, high expectation, and giving up again. That's the beginning of procrastination. What procrastination looks like: stop following your timetable, stop making to do lists, stop working on your plans, digress from goals, sleep, force sleep, watch shows, close it with a feeling of guilt. Pick a book, read forward, don't read. Pick another book, keep aside. Listen to audiobook, change it to a song. Pick a goal, overthink, leave. Watch half a movie, leave. Talk to a friend, complain. Procrastination is not laziness, but a resting period when burnt out. It is basically the result of lack of enjoyment. When in fear, your mind starts to hibernate to save itself from pressure and stress of failure. Perfectionism or too much preparation is also a form of procrastination. So is the habit of redoing things from scratch when it's not required. It is the state when you're undergoing identity crisis, especially to prove a point, but instead you're losing your self worth. I underwent mental downtime, and to reboot my system, I had to stop doing everything, including the things I love to do. It was not exactly an escape mechanism, but more of a moment of realization that no matter how much effort I put in, things will not go my way. For once, I wanted to stop doing everything, even the things I love to do. I forgot what kept me motivated as soon as I picked up a task. I was juggling between work, family, health, and personal life, being pulled in every direction possible. I was losing hope and interest in what I was doing, and I did not know how to stop this domino effect. I decided to take a pause and give myself enough time to recover so I could start enjoying things instead of seeing them as a burden, and this helped. The period of nothingness. I remember the day I was relaxing, absolute zen, and it occurred to me. Probably my brain was starting to gain its senses back. My one push up a day challenge. You have to do one push up a day, just one. It's the shortest, most achievable, rewarding exercising session ever. The effort it takes to get up and do it, when you do it once, leaves you wanting more. It brought that mental shift, reminding me of the disciplined life I enjoyed the most. The habit of picking up a task and bringing it to its fruition brings me instant gratification. And whenever I couldn't finish up a task, I'd write down the date and time I'd pick it up next. Okay, I didn't do that, but it's a good idea to set up the time before you decide to leave it in the midst. How I phased out procrastination. The time gap our mind creates by overthinking piles up guilt, posing more threat, and delay, making the goals appear far away. That space and time can be reduced by working on your goals at this very moment. Start associating yourself with things that surround your goal, and you'll automatically get interested in achieving it. It's like a switch. Switch it on, and you become productive. Switch it off, and you're procrastinating. It's that simple. To beat procrastination, you ought to turn back in time. Recall the moments you felt best about yourself. Pick an old habit and start doing it. Pick anything and start from anywhere, and the wheel will turn. There's no right time or right place. When you start, it becomes the right time and right place. When you start seeing procrastination as a step forward, you'd find your way out of it walking towards your goal. Burnout is finding reasons why you don't want to do it, but being productive means doing it anyway. Take your time, no pressure. Mel Robbins suggests that fear and excitement are the same physical state. So, to change your perception, make the task enjoyable and get excited. Remind yourself the reasons and write down how it benefits you. This will act as a response to the discouraging negative voices. And yes, start small. Set short term goals. Work on it piece by piece. and take your mellow time. Always picture yourself finishing the task, then reward yourself. It immediately kicked back in the confidence I had been looking for just by seeing myself in action. This is when I understood nothing has changed really. When my mind is resting, it procrastinates the task, but my active mind is always thinking about finishing it. No destiny, no luck, no event can fix it, but just seeing me do it right now. This brought me immense peace, reinforcing my belief when you start doing it, it starts happening. The taste of success lies not in achieving big goals, but seeing yourself succeed in every step you take towards it. You must manifest. That's for another time, but you must. Because you start seeing yourself like you want to be seen. Zoom out and fix your problems. Fix what's stopping you and start working towards solutions. And don't worry, Fortuna Ariditis Favet, meaning fortune favors the prepared mind. It always is in your hands, your new identity. All the best.